Man's body is pierced by a branch, but he couldn't care less about the pain. Instead, he desperately searched for the golden mountain beneath the sand. For as long as he holds on to the gold, waiting for Jack to pull in the digger, he could make a fortune, 8 lifetimes of food and clothing, and in the end he managed to find the gold. He pulled the branch out of his body in excruciating pain. He quickly used the lid of a can on fire to plug the wound. By this time he had reached the limit of his physical strength. Just then, he saw in a trance, the woman he had killed appeared in front of him. After some understanding, he realized that she had come to find her sister. Seeing how Roy was about to die, the woman didn't save him but turned away, because she saw the wild dog digging a hole not far away. She knew that her sister was dead at his hands. She didn't want Roy to get better, and she didn't want him to leave alive. Roy then fell into a coma as his strength gave out. By the time he woke up again, the fire around him had almost burned down. That's when Jack's voice came over the walkie-talkie. But when Roy picked up the walkie-talkie for help, there was no sound on the radio again. Just then, a pack of wild dogs that had been hungry for 3 days slowly made their way towards him. By the time the fire had gone out, the dogs attacked him straight away. In the end, he unfortunately became the dog's dinner, and not far away on the hillside, Jack was watching Roy with his binoculars. In fact, Jack had already hired the digger. The reason he didn't show up in time was to take the gold mine for himself. He thought that if he got the excavator here, he would get all the gold. But as soon as he stepped out of the car, a bow and arrow was shot at him. At the end of the story, the sister who lost her sister managed to dig up the gold and achieves the freedom of wealth she has always dreamed of. This film tells us, don't be too greedy. Too much greed can end up with nothing.